You know, I hear this slogan, "Take America Back." Native people aren't going to take it back. We're going to take it forward. Backwards is not in my lexicon. We've got to move forward with determination and tell our story.
So 1924 for Virginia Indians was a significant year because of two particular legislative acts that were passed that year at the state and at the federal level. One included the Indian Citizenship Act that was passed in 1924, and the other included the Racial Integrity Act.
I have in front of me a pamphlet entitled Virginia's Vanished Race, which was penned by Walter A. Plecker. All intelligent persons of the South, at least, are assumed to agree that admixture of the races of men as of breeds of stock means a lowered race of mongrels. This speaks to the ignorance that was prevalent then among those who considered themselves superior.
1924 was the culmination of hundreds of years of policy that was enacted by the colony of Virginia and then later the state of Virginia to basically separate peoples, to control their behavior, to control intermarriage practices, to control their movement across the landscape. So Indigenous people were seeing the writing on the wall: rise of Jim Crow, eugenics movement, scientific racism, where it was clear that the further denigration and recognition of who they were was being swept away.
A lot of people don't realize the significance of the Racial Integrity Act or the Indian Citizenship Act. They don't understand it, they don't know it, and there's a simple reason why. It's not in the textbooks. It's painful to go back and reflect on what our people have gone through, but it shows the resilience we have and the determination that we won't let the dominant culture define who we are and put us in a box and give us permission to speak every now and then. We've got to assert our story.
So this is a picture of 3 of my family members.
People have to be thirsty. You have to have the fire in your belly to go against the establishment, to assert who you are. And we want to empower our young people to speak with authority so they can stare down the faces of adversity who will challenge what they're saying.
This is just a portion of the Racial Integrity Act. There has been a major void at the table when it comes to our perspectives being represented in the telling and the representation of our history and our culture. Until we can get that accurate representation to the masses, then we're going to still continue to have this fight.